All right, TU football heading down to SEC country today, and once again, a Philip Montgomery team punching above its weight. The Golden Hurricane facing number 16 Ole Miss. The Rebels outscoring opponents by an average score of 46-4 so far this year. But Lane Kiffin said in the lead-up this week, TU would be the toughest opponent his team had seen so far, and he was right. To Vaught Hemingway Stadium we go. The Rebels a 3-touchdown favorite in this one, but TU has covered the spread in 10 straight against ranked opponents. You can make it 11. Opening drive for the offense, 12 plays, 87 yards. Davis Brin, what a throw there. Dropped in the bucket for Keelan Stokes, 37-yard gain. Brin tapping the drive, scoring on the very next play. We are tied at 7. Still first quarter, here comes Brin again, throwing for Isaiah Epps, the kid from Jenks. Spent 4 years in the SEC, has a go-ahead touchdown in Oxford, 20 yards on the score, 14-7 Golden Hurricane. But maybe the biggest play of the game actually occurred right before that TD toss. Brin hit hard on the keeper. He would come up limping, hit a lot today, did throw for that touchdown, but never was right after that. Ole Miss taking the lead on a 31-yard touchdown pass. Malik Heath has it, and after 2 drives, Brin replaced by Braylon Braxton. The kid from Frisco is going to be good, but man, what a tough spot this was. Rebels had the lead 35-14 when he came in. Down 21, backup quarterback. Are they going to fold? No, sir. This TU defense pitching a second-half shutout. Braxton leading 2 drives that lead to field goals. Now in the fourth quarter, scrambling and finding Epps for his second touchdown of the day. 35-27. TU would have 3 chances to drive for the game-tying score, but all 3 end in punts. It's a loss, but once again, much to be proud of for the Golden Hurricane. 35-27, the final in Oxford.
Well, I mean, we're always going to go with the safety of our players first. And, you know, for him, I just didn't think he was well enough to go back into the game and really play the way he wants to play. He wanted to continue to keep playing because he's just that type of competitor.
The first drive, I felt like everything was moving really fast, for sure. I feel like I was progressing as the game went along. You know, this group of guys we got here, none of us are ever going to give up. We're so closely knit. We fight so hard for each other. We fight so hard for our coaches, for our fans, everything.
But I'm proud of the growth that this team has put together, and I can promise you, not a guy in this locker room that came over here to play close. I mean, those guys are hurt. They're disappointed, and you know, they continually impress me with the passion that they play with.
No question. You see the box score here, some very impressive stuff for TU. 457 total yards. That's only 5 less than the Rebels today. 262 rushing for the Golden Hurricane. Just a heck of an effort. They pocket $1.4 million to put that scare in Ole Miss. Next week, though, even more important, Cincinnati in the conference opener at Chapman Stadium.